Should we detach the horses from that wagon behind us?
Oh. I think, won't it be more annoying for them to oh, they're back. I can
Annoying for who, amigo?
Well, if they're trying to move it afterwards. It's all of a nuisance, but we can get rid of them.
See, I mean, fuck it all. Fuck them.
Doesn't seem. I can't seem to get it myself. Maybe you could try.
I try. Hey!
Happening out there.
Something happening.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
The law is already here. Aye, aye, aye.
All right. Just want to keep checking here.
You mind telling us who you are?
My name? I don't think that's important.
No worries. All right, deputies, stay here. I'll be right back.
Since I think we can all agree that
Move them up to the position.
shooting would probably is a bad idea, can we all agree just to at least have our guns at our side, or holster our weapons? We can.
You put yours down, we'll put ours down. Easy peasy.
Move the two hostages up there.
Get off the horse.
Get the horse.
Boys,
Up the stairs.
we are going to move them now up to the balcony, and I'm going to have
Up
one
there.
man stay with them.
That's fine. Can everyone else have their guns away then?
Yes, put the guns away, gentlemen.
We'll go put this horse up.
I won't hurt you.
Is this gun sentimental? Then
Not to
my
be,
guess.
but it has a high price from what I've heard.
I see. That makes sense.
I feel like I heard of this gun.
Well, then perhaps you do have it, as I hoped.
Just come back here. Wait, go to the window, go to the window.
Well, hopefully we. Do you know
Mr.
where the
Warman
person
down
who
there,
had it
you see those
arrested in?
keys up here.
Arrested?
help
Like,
me
what
out?
They got
officer?
arrested in Saint Denis,
Okay. Then in
so I
theory,
figured
should
it
in
would
the
be
box.
here if he got arrested with it, duh?
Yeah, usually where they get arrested, that's the where it ends up being locked away. So
Where are you from?
originally,
Duh.
southern Georgia, a town called Savannah.
Nah. Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Heard it's pretty.
Incredibly, especially down by
This time of
Savannah, you
year,
got
especially, I'm sure.
Kind of got a bit of everything down there. But admittedly, I'm quite biased for the region. I'm Deputy Rhett Cassidy, by the way.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. I wish it was under a little, maybe less tense circumstances, but
Me too, friend, me too. Maybe another life.
maybe. I told Waggy just the other day if he ever decides that he's had enough of doing what he's doing, maybe we can get a beer together.
Beer?
I said maybe.
Fuck that cunt bag. I hope you poison his.
I mean, fair enough, to be honest, but
You want to drink with that man?
not particularly. But I would like him to stop shooting my friends. So if
You'd
it
rather
takes me
drink
getting a
over his
beer
grave?
to do it, then so be it.
Some men can't be fixed. Can't save everyone.
I unfortunately have to agree with you there.
Oh, wait. All right. Got your gun. Come here. Now, where them hostages at? Up above me?
They're right above me. In that
Just
window
go ahead
up
and
there.
walk them down, please.
Bring the hostages down.
I think that's what you're looking for, yeah?
That is.
All right, yeah, I take the other side.
Here they come.
Well, for what it's worth, sir, maybe in another life or in a similar vein, if you ever decide to retire and you decide you get tired of this, know my name, maybe we can get a beer sometime.
I can't retire. I'm Loch Ness.
Yes. Yes,
Well,
sir.
perhaps
Fair
whatever
enough.
trickery the law did to you,
Y'all go ahead.
this
Come
makes
on
up
over.
for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hand them both over. You
We can
two,
step
run
forward.
over the deputies.
We don't have to go
Okay.
back.
Come this way. Come on, you two.
Now do me a favor. Get the hell out of my town.
We go.
Back on the horse.
Thank you.
Get one on my horse, one on the other one.
All right, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
This is before.
A lot smoother than expected, amigo.
Mm-hmm.
All that ammo for no reason. Nah.
See? Go ahead and grab it. I have you covered.
But it's gonna be too much of a pain in the ass to get the crate on. Leave the box.
I know. I'm grabbing all the shit out of it.
Are we all
Hey.
secure?
No.
Nah,
Yes.
we are.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Alright, sure. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, amigo.
Careful, careful.
Hey, amigo.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
What?
All right.
Straight.
This
Are
is
you
not
in?
straight.
He's in.
Ice.
Is everyone in?
Yes.
Oh,
That was straight.
yes.
Maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
Straight
fucking
into
hate
it.
The idiots actually got arrested with this gun.
God, they're fucking dumb.
I can't believe it. This would have been so useful to them to hang on to as leverage.
Oh,
Whose horse is
What's
that?
the word they like? Fucking Muppets.
Whose horse is
Oh.
that?
Seems
Holy
like these
shit,
people...
run.
Did you
It was
whistle it?
those northern folks that took it, huh?
yeah.
So it seems like this Sydney does tell the truth if the Rudy's around. Good to know.
This Rudy's, you're part of the Dirty Boys.
Dirty boys. You mean
No, he's a
rude
rude boy.
Rude
Got
boys.
lost with these guns.
Rude boy Rudy?
boy.
So you're,
Is their former
you're at war with
leader.
another group too.
No, I'm not. We're not at war with the Dirty Boys.
They were just stupid and lost their gun.
What do you mean? The Rude
I
Boys
thought it was
lost
the
the gun.
folks up north.
Yeah, the folks up
Yeah,
north.
the folks
Rude
up
Boys.
north took the gun. The gun belongs
The
to a
folks
friend
up
of
north
ours.
were the Dirty Boys.
No.
No,
Dirty
Rude
Boys. Are not
Boys.
boys up north.
Do you have a spare cigar, amigo?
I do. A
Gracias.
nice one.
Well,
course.
it went better than expected, for sure.
Good planning leads to good results.
I suppose so.
To be fair, it would have been stupid for law to surrender two hostages' lives for a Navy revolver.
I figured they would. I figured it would take them longer. They found it real quick.
Must have been at the top of the pile.
I guess.
There are many people with large egos that would put those lives at risk. I suppose we got lucky that there was a reasonable man leading the charge.
And if he was unreasonable, those 4 deputies he brought, they would have been ran out into the grave too.
And that man would have been responsible for 6 lives. 2 hostages, his deputies and his own.
Only a fool would take those chances.
We should probably avoid Saint Denis for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the last time I went there anyway.
Didn't you go there today when you get released?
No, fuck, you're right. Damn, I didn't know we had a fucking genius in the group.
So tell me more about this gun that we just almost sacrificed our lives for. One of 7.
If I thought we were gonna die doing that, I wouldn't have taken us there. That was a good plan, Blue Dog. One of 7. Yes.
Are they all matching?
No, they're different. They look different, but it's a series. This is it. Here, let me show you.
What is the name of this one again?
Lament.
What are the others
Lament.
called?
The one that was given to me is called Lore.
What a terrible name.
Are
Fuck
they all
you.
words that start with the letter L?
I don't believe so. They represent the 7 facets of the human condition or human life, from what I've been told.
What are the other facets?
I can't remember off the top of my head. Something you'd
Where
have to
does that
speak to
come
Dahlia
from?
about.
Those facets. Philosopher?
Perhaps. More likely, the man was a poet and an author. And they came from another author. Again,
The man
on
who
which you have to
died
speak to
after
Dahlia.
making these. You know what their name was?
Eli, I believe.
Are we headed back to Blackwater?
Saint Denis, not, oh my god. Thieves Landing.
Reeves Landing. Understood. So, now with that matter settled, I suppose what's next for Limpanny?
Cornwall.
Right.
Breaking into that
forgot.
fucking building. Finding a way in. I don't think a disguise is a terrible idea. Get some kind of permit. But what might be easier is a Trojan horse of sorts.
Trojan horse.
Delivery. We go there
That may work.
delivering something. Need to forge some kind of permits.
I'm sure.
I'm sure at
The
least the
permits
guards
that-
would let us in.
I'm sure the permits we're looking for may reside in Ansburg. There's a small mining outfit up there.
That's a good idea. Yeah, they might have them in that office up there in the factory.
So the next step
But that's
is
a
Ansburg
shit.
then.
That's a shit show in itself. But it'd be easier to get into probably. Lot more ways to sneak in.
Get more.
Generally,
formal
they allow
papers.
people up there.
All right. Well then, perhaps we'll need to buy some coal. Purchase it from someone. That way we have something in a cart. So when they inspect us at Ansburg, they let us through. We get the papers that we need there, and then head to the oil field with the papers.
Do you know anyone who might have coal?